Hi guys, welcome to Sai Tech Info. This is Sai Gautam from class 11 here to discuss you about max topic problems on union and intersection of sets. Let's move into the topic. Let us look now into the topic, that is problems on union and intersection of two sets. First, let A and B be finite sets, and if n A intersection B equals to phi, then n of A union B equals to n of A plus n of B. Second, if A and B are finite sets, then n of A union B equals to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Third, if A and B and C are finite sets, then n of A union B union C is n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. This formula we use for the questions in where three sets are given. Fourth, let us understand about union of sets. A and B are two sets, and in A union B it contains all the elements which are common and the remaining elements. Symbol of union is represented by small letter U. Fifth point, intersection of sets. A intersection B, that is, it contains only the common elements in both the sets. It is denoted by small letter n, that is, A intersection B equals to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Sixth point, properties of operation of union. First, cumulative law, that is, A union B equals to B union A. Associative law, in bracket A union B union C equals to A union bracket B union C. Third, law of identity element, that is, A union phi equals to A. Fourth, idempotent law, A union A equals to A. You can call it as idempotent law or the way you can pronounce. Fifth, law of union, that is, universal set union A equals to universal set. Now, seventh point, properties of operation of intersection. Cumulative law, A intersection B equals to B intersection A. Second, associative law, A intersection B intersection C equals to A intersection B intersection C. So here in LHS, A intersection B is in bracket and B intersection C in RHS is in bracket. Third, law of phi and universal set, that is, phi intersection A equals to phi and universal set intersection A equals to A. Fourth, idempotent law, A intersection A equals to A. Fifth, distributive law, A intersection bracket B union C equals to bracket A union C union bracket A intersection C. Now let us look into the problems. Question number 1. In a school there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. Of these, 12 teach mathematics and 4 teach both physics and mathematics. Here we have to find how many teach physics. Let us look the solution. First, we are given that total number of teachers who teach maths and physics is 20. So number of teachers teach only mathematics, that is n of m equals to 12. Number of teachers teach physics and maths is n of m intersection p equals to 4. Number of teachers teach physics, n of p we have to find. From there we have get the formula that M union P, that is number of teachers teach both mathematics and physics, equals to N of M plus N of P minus N of M intersection P. From there we get that M union P is 20 and N of M is 12 plus N of P we have to find, and N of M intersection P equals to 4. So by calculating on the LHS we have the same 20, and by RHS we get that 8 plus N of P. So if you send 8 this to LHS, then you will get the answer as N of P equals to 12. That is number of teachers teach physics is 12. Question number 2. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. We have to find how many people can speak both Hindi and English. Let us look into the solution. We are given that total number of people in a group of both languages is N of H union E equals to 400. Number of people speak Hindi, that is N of H equals to 250. Number of people speak English equals to N of E is 200. So now we have to find that number of people who speak both the languages, that is N of H intersection E. We have the formula as N of H union E equals to N of H plus N of E minus N of H in E. So N of H union we have as 400 in LHS, and in RHS 250 plus 200, that is N of H plus N of E minus N of H intersection E. On further calculation, at last we get the answer as N of H intersection E equals to 50. So that is, the answer is the total number of people who can speak both the languages are 50 members. So now question number 3. If X and Y has two sets such that X has 40 elements, X union Y has 60 elements, and X intersection Y has 10 elements, we have to find how many elements does Y has. So we are already given that number of elements X contains, that is N of X equals to 40. Number of elements X union Y contains, that is N of X union Y equals to 60. And number of elements X intersection Y contains, N of X intersection Y equals to 10. You have to find how many elements does Y have, that is N of Y equals to how many. We already know the formula, that is N of X union Y equals to N of X plus N of Y minus N of X intersection Y. By substituting the values of N of X union Y in LHS and N of X and N of X intersection Y in RHS, we get that as, at last by calculating the values we get N of Y equals to 30. That is, the total number of elements Y contains is 30. So guys, I have a MPM for you. MPM is the most common questions asked in the topic. Question number 1. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. We have to find how many like tennis only, not cricket. So, and how many like tennis. So we here the hint is use formula N of C union T equals to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. Question number 2. If S and T are two sets such that S has 21 elements, T has 23 elements, and S intersection T has 11 elements, we have to find how many elements does S union T have. So hint formula is N of S union T equals to N of S plus N of T minus N of S intersection T. Question number 3. In a school, 20 teachers teach Tamil, 10 teach English and Tamil, and 4 teach neither English nor Tamil. We have to find how many teachers teach English. Here we have the same formula as N of X union Y equals to N of X plus N of Y minus N of X intersection Y. Fourth, if X has 40 elements, y has 20 elements and x union y has 10 elements. Find how many elements x intersection has. So we have to find that how many elements x intersection y have. So hint, the formula is n of x union y equals to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Fifth, if x and y are two sets such that x union y has 50 elements, x has 28 elements and y has 32 elements, how many elements does x intersection y have? So again the formula is n of x union y equals to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Sixth, if x and y are two sets such that n of x equals to 17, n of y is 23 and n of x union y is 38, find n of x intersection y. Here the same formula is n of x union y equals to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So here you may get in this topic most of the questions in the same formula as we discussed in the MPM. So thank you. So guys, we have came to the end of this session. Here I gave you 9 fill in the blanks. Try the questions both in the fill in the blanks and the MPM. If you have any doubt, do ask in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you all for watching my video. Please do subscribe, like and share. Don't forget to click the bell icon.